Namaste. Alright, so my stream went down, so I ended up just, reading the rest of the translation. I'm not gonna do Srimad Bhagavatam again, but I'll move on. It'll be uploaded. I was just missing about 5 minutes of footage of the translation part. So right now I'll do Yoga Sutras. I hope it doesn't go out again. Kinda sucks. Everything sucks. What's my favorite word? Sucks. That sucks. I know. Sutra 9. At least the Yoga Sutras are my friend. Windows, man, come on. Be more like Apple, please. Namaste. Shabudajñana nupanti pasutushu nyo pikarepah sa na pramanoparohi na piparya yoparohi. Number 2. Did I miss anything? Nope, I'm good. Ba. Okay. Chan. Pasutushu niyatvapi. Shabudajñana namaha temya nibbānantano vyavaharo durushyate tadiyatha chaitanyam purushasya svarupamiti yadang chitireva. Number 1. Chideva purushasa tadang kimatra kena vyapadishyate. I need to look this up. Number 9. Kimatra. Yeah, got it. Pavati chan vyapadadeshe vyapadeshe purututiha yatang chaiturasya gauriti tatang pratishuitatang basuttu thaimo vishukuriyaha purushaha tishtati manoha suthasyati sthitang iti katini varatatang tat valtamatram kamyate. I need to check one of the spellings. Bana. Yeah, got it. Gamyate. Tatan utapatati dharma purusha iti utapatati dharmasya bhavamatra bhavagamyate. Mavagamyate. Not bhavagamyate, it's mavagamyate. Let me see. Got it. Utapatati dharmasya bhavamatra mava. Utapatati dharmasya bhavamatra mavagamyate na purushonam vayi dharmaha. The vayi, really? That one's also fuzzy. Too bad I don't have like a straight up text to read. I have to figure all this stuff out. Makes me mad. The internet goes out, It's not like I don't have a good internet. I'm pretty good internet. Purushanam vayi taima. Okay, got it. Tasma devi karu. Tasma devi Tasmad vikaripitahu sa taimasatena jansati vyavahara iti. Got it. Number 9. The predicate relation is without any object and follows as a result of perceptions or of words. This does not amount to a source of valid ideas, nor does it amount to a misconception, in spite of the fact that there is no object, because there is dependence upon the authority of perceptions or of words. Something is evidently said. Thus, for instance, when it is said that the true nature of the self is intelligence, then in this case we may well ask, since the self is itself nothing but intelligence, what thing is in the attributive relation to what thing? For the expressive force lies in the attributive relation, as for instance, John eated as cow. Likewise, the self is said to be the unchanging it by the negation of some quality which is found in something. It is said the arrow comes to a standstill, will come to a standstill, has come to a standstill. The bare meaning of the verbal root is understood to be not to move. So too, in the sentence, the self is something which has the property that it does not come into existence. All that is meant is that there is an absence of the property of coming into existence, not property inherent in the self. Therefore, this property is predicated, and as such it is something that is thought. Okay. Changing scenes. Next up is Veda and then Upanishads, and I'm going to chant for about 2 hours. 2 hours and 15 minutes. The ASMR, I've shortened the time to 1 hour and 30 minutes, around there. I may even do a little more, maybe 15 minutes less or 15 minutes. So, 1 hour, 15 minutes, 1 hour and 40. It works out a lot better than previously. I used to chant for sometimes 3-4 hours for, the ASMR sessions. Then it's not a waste, but it's not that productive either. Okay. Veda, chapter 21. This is fun for me. I don't know about what humans enjoy, especially nowadays since the pandemic. I don't know what humans enjoy nowadays, but this is what's fun for me. See, maybe since the pandemic, everybody's true color showing out. Everybody's doing whatever they want. This is part, huge chunk of what I like to do. This is me. Reciting Sanskrit and reading the translation in English. That is me. Who the F are you? I know who I am. I know who I am and I know who I'm not. Do you know who you're not? Sorry, I copied that off from Dr. Richard Bandler, the creator of NLP, which the title of which you will find in the description. The ultimate neuro-linguistic programming. Here we go. Namaste. Vishivajite, Tanajite, Sivaljite, Saturajite, Nurujita, Vilvarajite, Ashivajite, Gojite, Abujite, Paranendraya, Somam, Yajataya, Hariyatam, Apipuvang, Apipuve Pipangangaya, Apipuve Pipangangaya, Panambateshwarla, Paribateshwarlhaya, Sahamanaya, Betase, Rarul. Duvigraye, 마흐나예 두실더리 따베 사트라 사해 남아 있는드라야 못잤당 사트라 사호 자나 바꾸쇼 자남사하시지야바노 유트모 아누 도셔모쿠쇼이타흐 버릇담자야흐 사호를 비꾸셔방아리땅 이는드라시양 보짬빠라 그렇다니 비리양 아나누도 버르셔포 도타토 바토 가문피라 버시보 아사마실떡가비야흐 라트라 쪼다흐 시나타노 빌루이 따스버르 투늘 빌루이 따스버르 투린든 빌루이 따스버르 투리는드라흐 수야진양 우셔사흐 스발자나트 양진예나 까두마뿌투로 비비드리레 디오 이는바나 우시조 마니 슈이노흐 아피스바랑을 유쇼당 강 아바시아바 이는드레 이는바나 드라비너니아샤땅 이는드라 셰레슈퍼니 드라비노니 테히 지드팀 다쿠셔시양 수파카트 바마스메 보숑 라이너 마리슈투임 다누남 스바드마남 바자흐 수디나트 바흐나무 수디나트 바마흐 수디나트 바마흐나무 넘어섰다. Okay, it's 21. To him, the Lord of all, the Lord of wealth of light, him who is Lord forever, Lord of men and tilth, him who is Lord of horses, Lord of kine, of flesh to Inandra, to the holy bring sweet soma juice. To him, the potent one who conquers and breaks down, the victor never vanquished who disposes all, the mighty voice, the rider, unassailable, to Inandra, ever conquering, speak your reverent prayer. Still victor, loved by mortals, ruler over men, overthrower, warrior, he hath waxen as he would. Host gatherer, triumphant, honored amid the folk, Inandra's heroic deeds will I tell forth to all. The strong who never yields, who slew the furious fiend, the deep, the vast, of wisdom unattainable, who speeds the good, the breaker down, the firm, the vast, Inandra, whose rights bring joy, hath made the light of dawn. By sacrifice the yearning sages, sending forth their songs, found furtherance from him who speeds the flood. In Inandra, seeking help with worship, and with him, they drew him to themselves, and won them kind and wealth. Inandra, bestow on us the best of treasures, the spirit of ability and fortune, increase of riches, safety of our bodies, charm of sweet speech, and days of pleasant weather. Okay, that was fun. Switching scenes. Next up is Upanishad. And then after that I'll chant for 2 hours. A little more than 2 hours. Okay. It's chapter 8. Book 1, chapter 8. Namaste. Iti saputamaha kanundoha. Trayon hodite hodigite kushalan mapubuha shilakaha Shalabatya Chichaiki Shalabatya Shichaki Shichaiki Tayano Shalabatya Shichaiki Tayano 나를 피하흐 브라바하노 자이발리리티 때 호주르드기 테 마이 구샬라흐 스모 하는 또드기 테 카탕 바다마 이티 따테티 하 사무바비비슈흐 사하 브라바하노 자이발리 루방짱 바가바는 땅바그레 바다땅 브라흐마노 요일 바다똘방짱 브라흐마노 요일 브라흐마노 요일 바다똘방짱 브라흐마노 요일 바다똘방짱 슈로슈요미티 사하 실라카흐 샬라바티아시자이키 땅야남 땅을 피하무방짱 샬라바티아시자이키 땅야남 땅을 피하무방짱 하는 땅 뜨방 버르츠차니티 버르츠차티 호방짱 강 사무노 가티리티 스바라 이티 호방짱 스바라시야 강 가티리티 브라노 이티 호방짱 브라노시야 강 가티리티아는 나미티 호방짱은 나시야 강 가티리티아 땅 가티리티아 빵 가티리티아 이티 호방짱 아빵 강 가티리티아사우 로카 이티 호방짱 모쇼요 로카시아 강 가티리티 나 스발감 로카미티 나예디티 호방짱 스발감 바얌 로카 사마 피삼스타 바야마흐 스발가 사 that's not 스발가 삼스땅아방 스발가 삼스땅아밤히 스발가 사스땅아바히 스발가 사스땅아바히 사메티. Yeah, these people messed up the text. Yeah, it's really stupid. 땅 히 실라카흐 샬라바티아시자이키 땅야남 나를 피하 무방아자 브라티시 트위땀 바이킬라테 나를 피하 사마 야스드베달히 무로얀 물탕때 비파티슈어디티 물탕때 비파테디티 하는 땅 하메타드 파가바토 하는 땅 하메타드 파가바토 베다니티 비드티티 호방짱 모슈요 로카시야 강 가티리티아얌 로카 이티 호방짱 시야 로카시야 강 가티리티 나 파라티슈투엄 로카미티 나예디티 호방짱 파라티슈투엄 바얌 로카 사마 피사스. Yeah, it's supposed to be one word. I'll say three versions. 사마 피삼스타 바야마흐 사마 피사스타 바야마흐 사마 피사스타 바야마흐 브라티슈투어사. Suppose, okay, three versions again. 브라티슈투어사 스땅방 브라티슈투어사 스땅방 브라티슈투어 삼스땅방 히 사메티 땅하 브라바하노 자이발리루방 자는 따바드바이 길라테 샬라바티아 사마 야스드베탈히 브루야는 물탕아테 비파티슈어디티 물탕아테 비파테디티 하는 땅 하메타드 파가바토 베다니티 비드티티 호방짱. 남았었던 Eighth common rule. There were once 3 men, well versed in Udgita, Silaka, Salavatya, Kaikitayana, Darepya, and Prabhahanu Kaivali. They said, "We are well versed in Udgita. Let us have a discussion on Udgita." They all agreed and sat down. Then Prabhahana Kaivali said, "Sirs, do you both speak first? For I wish to hear what two Brahmanas have to say." Then Sulakasalavatiya said to Kaikitayanu Darepya, "Let me ask you." "Ask," he replied. "What is the origin of the Saman?" "Tone," he replied. "What is the origin of tone?" "Breath," he replied. "What is the origin of breath?" "Food," he replied. "What is the origin of food?" "Water," he replied. "What is the origin of water?" "That world," he replied. What is the origin of that world?" He replied, "Let no man carry the Saman beyond the world of Svaiga, heaven. We place the Saman in the world of Svaiga, for the Saman is extolled as Svaiga, heaven." Then Silaka Salavatya to Kaikitayanu Daribhya, "O Daribhya, thy Saman is not firmly established. And if anyone were to say, 'Your head shall fall off,' surely your head would now fall off." "Well then, let me know this from you, sir," said Daribhya. "Know it," replied Sulakasalavatiya. "What is the origin of that world?" "This world," he replied. "And what is the origin of this world?" He replied, "Let no man carry the Saman beyond this world as its rest. We place the Saman in this world as its rest, for the Saman is extolled as rest." Then said Prabhahano Kaivali to Silakasalavatiya, "Your Saman, the earth, O Salavatya, has an end. And if anyone were to say, 'Your head shall fall off,' surely your head would now fall, sorry. Your head shall fall. And if anyone were to say, 'Your head shall fall off,' surely your head would now fall." "Well then, let me know this from you, sir," said Salavatya. "Know it," replied Kaivali. Okay, that's it. Alright, so now I'm gonna stop streaming and chant. I'm gonna chant for 2 hours and do another hour of Sanskrit studies. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, I like this studying 1 to 1.5 hour of Sanskrit, before and after my chanting session. So I'm gonna chant for 2 to 3 hours, and after that I'm gonna recite Ramayana and either Kariki Purana, which is gonna give me a lot of headaches, and or Buddhita Charitam. Thank you very much. Namaste. I'll be back in probably like less than half an hour.